Hey, what's up guys, this is Brad with Osan Fitness, and today is Sunday, I think December 23rd, yeah, 23rd, and it's gonna be a bench day. Usually try to get an extra bench session in on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday. Yesterday I wasn't feeling very good, just physically, so I actually spent the majority of the day in bed. But today I'm feeling a little bit more lively, so I want to get myself moving and go train. And I put up on my IG, was asking, you know, the folks in IG, should I get myself ready and go to the super gym or nah? And overwhelmingly everyone says yeah, super gym. So people get what the people want. We're gonna go to super gym, we're gonna get some training in. It's gonna take a while to get over there, but it'll be fun. So I'm rocking solo today, and I don't know, probably for the foreseeable future with everything that's going on. So I'm on the bus on my way over, trying to get to the super gym, and you know, the holiday season can be real tough for a lot of people, and I'm finding that this season is kind of tough for me. I just miss home like crazy. Miss my family, miss the pace of life back home and all that, and you know, and it's not even really that being alone is so hard, you know, because normally I have stuff to do that's kind of keeping me busy. But what makes this so hard being here, like this time, at least now for me, is the fact that everything else slowed down. So, you know, there's a lot of time off of work, there's a lot of time kind of just downtime, right? And you gotta try to fill it with something. And so that's what makes this season so hard for me, is just all the downtime without anything to kind of keep me busy, keep my mind preoccupied on stuff. So I'm trying to stay focused on the gym and do what I can, and you know, do all that. And the other thing that makes this hard for me is, I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't like being forced into things like that. That tends to not really go well with me. And what ends up happening in the Army a lot of times, and any of you that are in will know this, units in an effort to try to include people start doing all these mandatory things or pseudo-mandatory things where, you know, you're highly encouraged to participate and kind of forced into a setting with a bunch of people that you might not normally associate with, you know. So it's like it's almost this kind of like semi-forced, pseudo-awkward situation where you're all kind of there, but you'd all rather probably not be. And maybe some people really enjoy those situations because it gives them a chance to, like, you know, get around other people that maybe they might not normally talk to. But like, those situations for me are horrible. I hate them. You know, even if it's people that I might normally hang out with, just the fact that I kind of forced to do it, it's like I almost resent it and resist it. So you know, I've been spending quite a lot of time by myself over the last, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. A lot of just alone time, a lot of sleeping. And like I said, I don't normally mind being alone. It's just tough when everything else is slowed way down, and you know, I know the family's home, and it's like, you know, I want to call and talk and catch up, but it's hard, you know. It's just hard. So you know, for any of you that are out there that are having a hard time with the holiday season, you know, whether you're you know, stationed overseas or deployed or whatever you got going on, just remember, keep your chin up. You know, find something small and kind of cling onto that. And that's what I'm doing with the gym. You know, point out that I'm feeling okay with things right now, and just going to keep focusing on what I need to focus on, and try to find positivity in the gym. So hopefully that you guys can do that too. Anyway, just a little thought from me to you. Happy holidays. So I ended up jumping off the bus at a spot that was somewhat near where the gym's at. Basically ended up having to walk about half the way, or half the distance anyway. Pain in the ass. And I don't feel like I could get a cab, but I don't feel like paying like 10 bucks just to get to the fucking gym. It's outrageous. The cabs here are like way pricey. You should have like a one price for anywhere you want to go on the post. That'd be awesome. Getting around here sucks sometimes, especially not having a vehicle. But we'll make it work. We're almost there. That's the gym right there. We're gonna walk inside, see what we can do today. Hopefully turn kind of a down day into a good day. I don't know. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick.
Sometimes it appears that we're reaching a period when our senses and our minds will no longer respond to moderate stimulation.
Trapped in a nightmare, in my mind everything that I might fear, and I fight to get by, get my mind clear. Everything's picking sides and I'm right here. I'm running from things that I've done in my past, hoping to become someone that could last. Get out of my way, I'm on the attack. Got something to say and I'm not holding back. Don't be a little bitch in my way, I'll say it to your face. I'd say it to myself, then I'll put you in your place. In this world is my prey, I kill without a trace. Give a fuck what you say, cause they'll do my way. Make a buck for the pain, not enough, I'm insane. Wanna leave a stain on this world, on your brain. You won't ever be the same, grab the wheel, grab the reins. Gotta talk to yourself, scare away all the pain. Are you inside? I'm sick of never feeling quite right. I'm gonna make a change this time. You better do the same and climb. Are you just a regret? Are you always upset? Do you need to reset?
So I haven't trained in this this part of the gym very much. Like once a month or two ago with Drew. It's a pretty nice setup. Got a lot of bumper plates, Rogue stuff. It's all in pounds. It's pretty cool. They got one bench, one proper bench, whole bunch of dumbbells and stuff. It's not bad. Good crew in here today. People fucking getting after it. I like it. Feels like home.
Up next, trust me, take a deep breath. Everything you'll forget. This is now a real threat to every doubt in your head.
Pressure's on. Easy.
I'm sick of the declining mental health. How about you go help out your fucking self? Take control of your life, don't need no one else. It's about...
All right, so on the way in here, I was talking a little bit about, you know, holidays and things slowing down and being kind of bored and just kind of feeling out of place a bit. It's kind of cool. You come in the gym, hang out, start training, and you run into some dudes, some friends. So got another lifter here. I want to introduce real fast, let him say hi, and tell you a little bit about himself. But it's just kind of cool because, you know, sometimes you're feeling low, you get in the gym, meet good people. So introducing.
Hello, my name's Jim. Been in the Army a little over a year. Started powerlifting recently too. Used to train a lot for aesthetics, but switched over in May, and I had my first comp in 8 weeks. So training hard for that.
Where's that comp going to be at?
Lancaster, PA. So,
Gets to go back home soon. He's going to go hit a meet out in PA. Is that what federation are you going to be hitting?
RPS,
RPS?
Revolution Powerlifting Syndicate.
Right on, cool. So then also, so we have you, and then we have...
What's up? Hey, my name's Karl. I also have a meet in, you said March, right? February.
Mine's February. Yours is in
March 24th with USAPL.
What?
It was the only thing that lined up with when I was on leave, so I had to bite the bullet there. But
So you're just popping back on leave to hit that meet, and then coming back?
I'm PCSing.
You're PCSing, all right.
So right, I got 2 weeks PCS leave. I'm going on vacation to Miami, and then the day before I fly out is the meet in New Jersey.
Right on. So you're heading down to Miami for leave?
A week, yeah.
A week?
Miami Music Week.
So while you're down in Miami, go look up Hybrid Performance. That's Steffi Cohen's gym, and their guy Alex Usler. You can find him. I'll give you his contact.
Okay.
And they'll give you they'll let you come in the gym and train with those guys. It's a good time.
There we go.
Yeah, man. So it's all about spreading the love. But anyway, like I just wanted to point out, you know, sometimes you're feeling like crap, you don't want to do shit, or you're feeling kind of low. You can surprise yourself, get in the gym. It was just on a whim. I decided to come out here and just happen to bump into these guys, and it's good. You know, I got someone to help me out with, you know, my spots and stuff, and get a good session. So I'm feeling a lot better. Sometimes fucking surprise yourself.
We all I'll get help from myself like a fucking shelf. Stack the chairs up and find a way to do it all by yourself. We're always deferring to somebody else. The key is to show everybody, don't tell. My God, are we all to blame? We should feel ashamed. It drives me insane. It feels like a game. We all lose and blame someone else because we feel like they rigged the game. But no, ain't nobody ever gonna stop you. Put your mind to it, nobody will drop you. All the way to the top, never stop you. Got one life to live, so see it right through. Are you inside? I'm sick of never feeling quite right. I'm gonna make a change this time. You better do the same and climb. Are you just a regret? Are you always upset? Do you need to reset? Figure out what's up next. Trust me, take a deep breath. Everything you'll forget. This is now a real threat to every doubt in your head.
Almost back to where I need to be. Figure B, good opportunity to have a little talk, just you and I. You know, as I mentioned before I unasked the room and started making my way toward the gym, you know, it's kind of rough. You know, I feel like I'm, in a large sense, feel like I'm kind of on my own in terms of the training and stuff. The you know, training partner, his wife's pregnant, so like there's no knock on him, but it's like, you know, if any of you that have trained for any period of time know it's usually a lot easier and a lot more motivating to be able to train with other people. And it can be very, I don't know what the right word would be. It can be very hard mentally when you know, training partners are inconsistent for whatever reason. It's kind of hard to, you know, to deal with that, because it's like sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not, and it's almost easier if they're just not there. You know what I mean? Like, you just, you know, the way that I end up being with a lot of stuff is, you know, I'm like, oh fuck it, I'd rather just do it myself and be without you then. If I'd rather, you know, all in or all out is kind of how I tend to go with stuff. You're either all in or you're all out. I don't do the, you know, the half in. Probably one of my more vulgar references has to do with sex, right? So, you know, in terms of like half in, half out, right? Like, if you're gonna have sex, you don't have to do it, right? Like, you're gonna do it, or you're not. I usually say it a little bit more vulgar, but I think you guys get the point. So like, that's kind of generally how I look at a lot of stuff, is all in or all out. I don't do a lot of the, you know, just the tip. So kind of boiling back down to the point, you know, I was feeling a little unmotivated, just because, you know, knowing I had to go there to go by myself, and still trying to keep up with my training, try to keep up with my goals. You know, I am still injured. You know, it's only been a couple of weeks since I tore that, whatever it was I tore. And I certainly did a number on myself, because it still hurts like hell. Certain movements especially, or certain ranges of motion. And it's hard, you know, it's hard with the holidays, it's hard with the injuries, it's hard with, you know, the inconsistent training partners, you know, people saying they're going to show up for stuff and flaking out. Like, mentally, it all takes a huge toll on me. And it's hard to combat all that when it seems like it's all coming at me all at once, you know. And in fact, I was so upset the other night, I ended up kind of pissing off my parents, because I was so just fucking negative. So take all that, package it up, you know, burying it deep down inside my chest. Decided to go hit the gym today, and was able to find those guys and train with them for a little bit, kind of, you know, talk, shoot the shit. And a number of things happened today in the gym that were great, were fucking amazing. You know, bumping those guys, got some good spots, some good lift-offs, you know, hit some numbers I probably wouldn't have hit if they weren't there. You know, got invited to come out. They're gonna plan a trip out to Seoul to find a gym. That'll be a lot of fun. So I think next Saturday probably do that. That'll be great. And then you know, bumped into Nick. I don't think I caught him on camera, but he's a guy that hit me up through YouTube. Was like, hey man, what's up? You know, I'm out here in Korea too. Wanted to try to link up. So I actually got a chance to meet him. Nice ass dude. We talked about trying to get together and train sometime. So looking forward to that. That'll be great. And then on the way out, happened to bump into another soldier. Was saying that, you know, he's heard about me. You know, seeing a lot of my Instagram stuff from some of his friends who follow me or, you know, excited about me. And, you know, that's fucking amazing, man. Like, just that I could be out here just doing what I do and be inspiring soldiers, people that I don't even know. You know, they're tracking me and know who I am. Like, that's fucking wild. And I think it's really cool. Like, and so my whole thing is, I think that, you know, doing what I do, if I'm catching people's attention and motivating them, I kind of have a responsibility to keep it up, to keep inspiring people, to do what I can to try to motivate people. Because, like, you know, just look around you, man. Like, a lot of people just aren't motivated anymore, or it's hard to get people motivated to do things. It's like a time of seems like an era where, you know, motivation seems to be kind of at a low for a lot of different things. But I think it's really cool that I'm out here doing what I do, and I was able to fucking bump into some dudes, make some friends, have some good conversation. You know, I got some really nice compliments that just blew my mind, and all that came out of me just fucking getting off my ass and going to the gym. So kind of want to end the video on that note, just that I'm really excited about, you know, what came out of today. Had a great session, bumped into some good people, and I was able to kind of pull myself out of a downward spiral, which is fucking great. Okay, that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave in the chat box below. I will be sure to respond. I imagine some of you guys are gonna know exactly how I feel. I'd be interested to see what your thoughts are on, you know, on all that, what it takes to kind of pull you guys out of that downward spiral sometimes. Yeah, hit me with those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. I would definitely appreciate it. And remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, or how bad you're feeling about the things that are going on around you, sometimes you just need to shake it off and get in the gym and train despite, because you're either going to find an excuse or you're going to find a way. And I hope you guys find that way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.